Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the final season of the Stoke City career mode, and things are looking pretty good in our hands. As you can see there, £144 million in the bank, and that's all going to be spent on transfer budgets as well. So I know for a few players that I've got in my mind, I've had a little scout on the transfer window. We're going to get into them like we normally do with the transfer window of the first episode of the season. There's going to be some big names here, guys. I've already seen a few that I want. Some big names are going to be coming in. This might be a little bit unrealistic, but you've got to remember that 3 seasons now we've had Champions League back-to-back. We've just challenged for the title. We've got players coming out on a free, so you got to understand where we are and the players that we're bringing in now. It's going to be a little bit more unrealistic as we have gone further into the game and we built a better reputation of the club and people start wanting to play football for us. So just bear that in mind because I think some big players are going to be entering this team. The first one is here. He's 34. Virgil van Dijk. Yes, he is a free agent. Just so you know, guys, a free agent. We're going to try and pick him up. So I'm going to start out with £100,000 in wages. That's a huge ask. I know it's a lot of money for him, but it is Virgil van Dijk. We're going to give £1 million sign-on fee as well. Hopefully they counteract that. I don't want to be like, oh, we're unacceptable and just walk away. It's going to be, that's a reasonable offer. McLean's happy. So we've got Van Dijk in for 1 season. And like I say, this is the last season for us with this series. So we're just going to go all out to try and bring in some unbelievable players and some talents. They're just going to rock the system there. Van Dijk pretty much in the bag for us. Huge one in the start of what's going to happen. Now, I have just spotted this striker, Jules Arund, I guess that's how it is. He looks absolutely unbelievable. If I show you here, just look at them attributes, guys. He's an absolute machine for the age of 19. He's going to go up top with Cruz if we can get him in. He's going to potentially want a lot of money, so we're going to see what he wants. He is valued at £141 million. That is ridiculous. Let's see if we can get him in. So we've gone for 110,000 on this one and £1 million sign-on fee. Once again, I hope that they offer us kind of a bounce-back offer, but let's see what they say. Okay, he wants 110 and 1.15 million after appearances. We're going to counter that and remove the bonuses and add a bonus. Can we add a bonus? Can we have like a goal bonus? No, I can only put appearance. I don't want that. So we're going to take that away and submit the offer without the added bonus there. He wants £125,000 a week. We're going to accept that because he looks a machine and we can definitely use him in the striker role there. We can just rotate, and this allows us to get rid of Ben Breat and Diaz as well and sell some players in that aspects. And this is where the big cash is going to go, guys. I'm going to try and bring in Declan Rice. He's valued at £74 million. I'm going to use all the budget that I've pretty much got left to try and bring him in. He's still at West Ham, so a move to the Champions League side or a team fighting for the Premiership is a pretty much realistic kind of thing there, but I understand coming to Stoke is a little bit of a different one there. But we're going to offer the £74 million just to see what Moyes is interested in here, see if we can get him biting at that one. I'm going to submit that there, see what he says. And he wants £103 million. That's a lot of money, a lot of money. So let's try and bring that down a little bit more. We're going to go 86 million. See if they do that. That's a lot of cash, but we have got the money in the bank. They want 95. Let's try counter this one last time and go 90 million. Simple as that. Can you imagine Stoke spending 90 million on a player? Unbelievable. Let's see how we go on for it. Let's stick with the price, 95 million. Go on then, let's do it. £95 million. That is an unbelievable transfer. But if we can get Declan Rice in this team, I'll be very excited to try and just put him in there. He takes over Fred's position. Simple as that. He takes Fred's possession and we can easily get another player in that's going to be a creative one in there. It's just ideal for us. Ideal. So this is going to be the hard part because this is where it all comes down to on wages. So let's see if we can try and get him on a good price for us, as we have still got 45 million left in the bank, but obviously no wage budget, so it's going to come out the transfer budget for us. I'm going to give him a 3-year deal, so that puts it till he's 30. And what I'm going to do, he's currently on 76,000. I'm going to give him 80,000 and then give him a million signing on fee. Let's see if he's going to take a bite at that. The wage you're offering rises a bit of an insult, to be honest. My client won't be just counteract that. He's literally on 74. I've given him a £6,000 a pay rise and I've given him £1 million sign on fee. Like, just counteract with me. Just counteract with me. No, wasn't meant to be, but I have got someone else who I'm looking at to try and bring in as well. And it's going to be, there's a lot of players on here, so you just have to ignore them. He was going to be our go-to because he was English. That's why I want to go for and keep him in there. But I am going to try and go in for Renato Sanchez then, if that is the case. Simple as that. If you don't want it, we'll go try for someone else. So I'm going to offer a 60 million bid in for Renato Sanchez. He is 28 now, but come on, Pep. Talk to me, Goose. Oh, okay, so 68 million. That's not bad. I'm going to counter him, try go to 65. The fact that we could potentially pull this off as a 65 million transfer is we'll take that. We'll take that. Let's go. Thank you, Pep. What a man he is. He knows we have overtook him in the league now. So he is currently on £180,000 a week. This is going to be the issue that I've got here. I'm going to offer him 150,000 with a 2 million signing on fee. Let's see if he has a little bit of a bite at that. That's okay. 150,000. That's the biggest signing so far. We dragged him away from Manchester City, another challenging team in the title there. So that's brilliant for us. We've got him in. Massive signings, and he just renovates this side so much right now. One player I am going to look at too, and it is Tino Livramento. He is an English player. We're going to try and bring him back to the England Premiership, and hopefully he'll sign a contract with us. I think we've got a good enough deal here to get him in. We're going to offer the 37 million that they are showing that they want for him, and just see what they say for that. Hopefully they'd come back and say about 40 million. I'll be happy with that one. So 47 million with a 10% cause on the next one. We're going to counter that and try and bring it down a little bit further as we're going to go 44, and I think I'll be happy with that. That's a good deal for them. That is good stuff for us. We go shake our hands and move on, and we go and offer him a new contract. So he's currently on £46,000 a week. We are going to give him 55 to see if he bites at that one, and then I'm going to offer him a nice cheeky little 750,000 signing on fee, and that should do us a good deal there. Yeah, he's happy with that one. We're going to bring him in. Good deal, job done, and that is another player in the bag for us. Another one in the defensive area is going to be Federico Di Marco. He's going to be Costa's kind of, not replacement, but backup as well. He's going to be on a free. We're going to try and bring him in. He's an absolute solid player. Has spent a lot of time in Italy playing at Inter Milan and been on loan at other clubs. I feel like for a free, we can get this guy in and just be a nice little backup for us. So here's a tough one because we don't know what he wants or what he's been on previously. We are a little bit behind because the scouting is not there, but I want to try and pick him up purely because I didn't want them getting away with this and anyone else buying up. So we're going to offer him 48,000 a week. Then I'm going to offer him £600,000 in a sign-on fee. Let's see if that's anything to do with. Okay, they want a little bit more cash. That is fine. At least they have negotiated with me. I respect that more than anything. And you know what? Because they negotiated, I'm going to give them the £60,000 a week with the £600,000 sign-on fee. And then you have 5 clean sheets. We give him 420k. That's pretty much £1 million that we're going to get in for him. So for a free transfer, he's going to cost us £1 million, if that makes any sense. Hopefully that makes logical sense to you. You know what I mean? Since we haven't got a club, we're not paying for his transfer. We're paying for his sign-on fee. So £1 million is a cheap deal there. We'll take that. A bit of a weird one here, guys. As Michael Olise has been offered for 94 million by PSG. That is a lot of money. Like, a lot of money for Olise. I've liked Olise. I love Olise. He's been brilliant for us. But 94 million. It could be a big loss, but I'm going to accept that. We get the money in. That is a huge amount. He's PSG as well. That's a huge amount of money. That's, oh, jeez. And there you have it, guys. Olise has gone to PSG. That's a lot of money. We had to accept that. I know we're getting a little bit unrealistically with this one, but that is a lot of money to come into the club for 94 million. So we've done what we had to do. The Borders give us 87 million as well. We'll find someone for that. Everton have offered 129 million for Cruz. What is this, and where do Everton get that money from? 129 million. Agostinho Cruz. What? I just don't understand that. I know we've got the new striker in, but do we get rid of him? But it's 129 million we have just sold. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh my days, guys. I don't know what to do here. This one is really mind-boggling because Cruz has been crucial for us. He was top goal scorer of the Premiership as well. It's 129 million. Where have Everton got that money from? And who do we bring in? Who do we bring in for that? Selling Olise is massive. Absolutely massive. I understand that. But Cruz, like, oh, I'm going to have to do it. It's 129 million. He's gone. He's gone. Oh, my days. This is just made it a lot more interesting as well. I'm going to keep Yates because he's a good backup. Cruz has gone and the board gives us 120 million to spend on there as well. Ivanovic is going to get rejected because he's backup as well for us. We don't want to get rid of him. This is nuts. I need a striker. Well, do I need a striker? I don't really need a striker. The fact that Olisa's gone, we can just change this around and bring him in. He's going to be unbelievable. He's literally Cruz. He just fits into Cruz's position straight away. Onyenka in here that can come into the team as well. Livamento's going to play over that one there. And then DeMarco's going to come in as well over Wagnerman. Marsh is still in the team as well. But I think we just need a... do we need a... We need an AM. Well, Gibbs White's there, isn't he, as an AM? Do we go in for like another midfielder? Potentially another... I think, well, we got Onyenka that can play in instead of Yates. But I think we can bring in one more player in the centre there. Just boost us up. I think that's what we do. I think we bring in another midfielder. I've been flicking through players, guys, and I think I found the play, and it's going to be a Mr. Enzo Fernandez. He looks absolutely unbelievable. We're going to try and take him away from Wolves. They want about 61 million for him. We've got that in the bank. That's no problem. We can do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to offer the 51 million as their value and just see what they do. Hopefully they come back and counteract us with that. Okay, they want 80 million, which is it's a steep one, but we're going to try and propose a new one here with 65 million. See what they say to that one. Okay, they really want to like push this 80 million. So what I'm going to do is go 75 and now 74 and see if they're going to see what they do there. 74. Okay, we got him down to 74. He's kind of like a 10 million less than what they wanted, but it's still a lot of money. But he looks unbelievable, and I'm looking forward to try and get him into the side. So he's on £110,000 a week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 130 and then give him a sign-on fee of 2 million because we've got the cash. I feel like Man City just throwing it at him. So let's see if he goes to that. He should take that. Yeah, of course it is. I'll give him 2 million sign-on fee. That man is made for life now, and he comes into this club, and that is huge for us right now. This team is looking absolutely stacked. It all comes down to this, guys. The first game of the season. We have changed this team up massively. The biggest transfer haul we've ever had in a series and a season. So this could go anyway. The players have got to play together and do really well. I'm going to show you the team, what it looks like right now. So you have Costa, Van Dijk, Diego Carlos, and Livramento in the back line there with Renato Sanchez, Fernandez, Gibbs White in the centre, Alanga on the right, St. Maximin on the left, and Onud on the striker force with that 92 rated as well. 4-4-2 is going to be hard to break down, but Lewis Potter is playing against us and former player. So let's see if we can get this win at Southampton. First game of the season, Bet365 Arena. Come on, you Potter. I am getting locked in for this one because I am excited to use this team. Now that we've got these players and we've got them all flowing really well, just got to put them down. Hopefully, we can get some goals in the early stages of the game and just show them what we're capable of. We've got a couple of former Southampton players in here as well. Livramento is in there, was on loan, but Van Dijk as well. So we've got some good players. They've had some experience against Southampton. Hopefully, we can get them to push on. Lewis Potter pushes down the right-hand side, showing why we shouldn't have let him go. Does a little bit of dancing there, gets it through. Good ball movement through. As we try and get the ball, that's a great stop. And it's, oh no, that's the first shot. And Carrera puts it in the back of the net for Southampton. A nice little flick up there. Just got past Van Dijk. I didn't expect it to do it that. Just gets all the way past. And it is a one shot, a one goal for Southampton. And that is things to come, I think, with this one. Unfortunately for us, that is going to be a bit of a hard one to take. Let's try and move this ball around now. Just got to play a little bit more sensible with this ball. Try and create the gaps. Try and pass the ball through and open our bodies up to see if we can get passes. As Ben Godfrey with a great interception there, denying us a goal-scoring opportunity as the players run forward now, pushing through. There's a ball over the top, a great ball as well. Finds Alvarez, but there's Livramento back to do what he needs to do and get the ball cleared away. So we move this ball. St. Maximin's going to run with it. Great play. Going to find a pass through. Tries to, but once again, Ben Godfrey is on absolute fire today. We should have signed him as a centre-half, I think. Unbelievable play from him. There's the ball over the top, finding Lewis Potter on the right-hand side. Going to cut back, I'm sure he is. So we're going to put a bit of pressure on. Great tackle in there. Referee is saying, wave on. That was absolutely fine. No need in stopping the play there. As Fernandez brings this ball forward. Plays it back to Virgil van Dijk. Livramento using his agility to bounce past a couple of players. St. Maximin's there. Can't get that ball through yet again. That's twice he's overhit the pass, trying to get it through, and it's easily read by the Southampton team. We're going to move with Alanga. Oh, that's a bad pass. I saw the run from Oud, but I couldn't get the ball through, and it's a poor one for us there as they move this ball forward yet again. Nice little play from them. Passing movement. 1-2s all around. Good ball rolls. So we put a foot in there. Costa brilliantly while red as Fernandez gets that ball. Plays it to Renato Sanchez. Bit of a heavy touch. So we play this ball out. Finding Alanga. Moving down this side. Livramento using his speed. What an agility and what a piece. As we cut this back stick. Can we get the ball in? Just bounces around and falls down for Sanchez. Unfortunately for us there. Unlucky break, but Southampton led off, but that's going to be a poor clearance. We're going to take full advantage of that. So the ball gets down with Alanga, going to open his body up, finds a good pass, finds Livramento. Ball 1-2's there, Alanga's still there, plays it back, one all the way through. Oh, another block. Ben Godfrey, will you go away? Great blocks from Ben Godfrey right now, just showing us what he's capable of and why he is in this Southampton team. Brilliant play from him. Somehow keep the ball to Southampton. The ball's come through. It's a great save from Livakovic. Poor one from us, really defensive at 6s and 7s in there. Poor one, but they do well. It's going to be a corner for Southampton. Straight into Livakovic's hands though. He's going to take full advantage of that as he takes a touchdown. He's going to try and play a ball over the top, try and find a great on-running running Alanga. That's a great ball as well from Livakovic. I'm not even going to lie there. So we remove this ball, place it across the box. Get in there, come on. Sorry I didn't speak there, but Aroud gets a goal in the back of the net on his debut, and that's all down to Livakovic finding a great ball to Alanga, and he just opens his speed boosts up and gets the ball through, and Aroud gets a goal on his debut. Great strike from him and great play, great counter-attack. Let's go, come on, back in it. This is what we needed as well. Fantastic play from us, bounce back ability. We didn't panic neither. We went 1-0 down, we didn't panic. We're just going to try and stop it now as they're going to gain possession on this kickoff, and we know what it's like when we have kickoffs. We always kind of struggle here. We can get the ball straight back as Carlos. Great play from him. Opens his body up, finds a pass through. Can we go carry on? We get this ball flicked over, but unfortunately a blocked chance yet again from the Southampton team. We put a little bit of pressure on the team, pushing forward now, as that's a great tackle. Can we get the ball? Livramento is not going to get it. Keeps battling away. The back heel does get through on the second attempt. Ball across, strikes it, and it's Livakovic with a great save. Try and go front post, but he just denies him. Stroke of half time, and it's going to be a corner for Southampton. We need this cleared away. Can we get it cleared away? There we go, Hernandez. Nice clearance away, and the referee blows the whistle for half time. 1-1, a little bit end to end. I think we've had more possession, really. They've had more shots, so we've got to kind of capitalise this possession and turn it into shots and chances on goal. Second half underway, and I feel like a better opposition, no offence to Southampton, would have punished us a couple of times with them shots. Livakovic has bailed us out a little bit, so we just got to think smarter and act smarter when we're on the ball and when we're off the ball as well. Try and get the ball back off the opposition is the hard one to do. Southampton from kickoff are going to push it down the left-hand side. Can we get a cross in? That's going to be a blocked shot there, but it was offside. All calm down and push down the left-hand side. Good 1-2s all around. Got to try and stop him breaking through here as the ball gets played in. Nice little pass there. Going to be a ball over the top, but we're going to get rid of that. Easily done. Costa reads it like a book. It's going to be St. Maximin now using his speed yet again, trying to get past a few players. I see a ball through as St. Maximin is there. He's going to take a heavy touch. Cuts back. Going to... Oh, tried the skill move, but I think people have seen that before and read it well. As Vanderson just knew what was coming. He's scored a goal like that before, has St. Maximin, and it's easily read as Rupena is going to get this ball forward. He's going to chase down. I'm going to try and stop him as Van Dijk is there to covering spots. It's Vanderson yet again on this ball. Going to push down the right-hand side, cuts it back. Going to need a ball runner as the ball gets played into the box. It's a strike and Livakovic front post yet again, bailing us out. If they go across the goalkeeper, this could potentially get a goal for him there. Corner whipped in. That is a very naughty ball because I can't get to that. But we do get it. Gibbs White. What a play that is from Gibbs White. I'm going to wait for the pass to be moved on as we move this ball up. Alanga's there. Takes a great touch. Alanga's going to push now into the penalty spot. Can we counter-attack on the goal? And he strikes it down. Alanga gets us the goal. A counter-attack from the corner. Well, that was going to be a deadly corner from Southampton. As they played it, I could not get the ball straight away. But Alanga just uses that speed yet again. Does really well battling with the defender. Opens his body up. Cuts it across the goalkeeper. And gives us a 2-1 goal. Come on. We get this ball with Fernandez, move it to Renato Sanchez. Gonna try find a pass through. 1-2s all around. We are now cooking on gas. As we move this ball through, it's gonna be St. Maximin. Oh, he drags it wide. It was brilliant play from the team. Counter-attacking at it's fine, but he just overhits it, just drags his foot a little bit too far, and he goes wide of the post. What a chance for us that. Gonna pick up the ball with St. Maximin yet again. Anu gets that ball as well. Going to see what he can do. Tries to play an overrunning Livramento. Well, that's going to put us in a bit of trouble now as his players need to track back. Going to put a bit of pressure on at the player with the ball. Try and get him dwell on it or misplace the pass. As he doesn't. He does really well with it. His Talon's going to bring it forward now. Is he going to make that St. Maximin attack pay? Ball over the top. Finds a good player there, but great tackle from Livramento. Going to stop the rot there. We're going to push it forward now with Gibbs wide. Try and find the right pass. Finds a great one as well. Arud's there. Plays it down this left-hand side. Finding Costa. Costa's going to try and drill it in to St. Maximin. Takes a touch. St. Maximin hits it. It's a block shot as well. It's another good one. Got to try and take advantage of these chances that we're getting. Unfortunately, Southampton are coming up on top here with the defensive duties. 80 minutes gone in this game, and we're going to move this ball forward. Finding good passes as St. Maximin's there. Going to try and cut in, but that's a great tackle as well. And I think it's going to be a Southampton ball as well. No, it's not. It's not. It's ours. But we're going to make a couple of substitutions. There's not a lot we can really do here, but I'm going to bring Barrow on for Gibbs White as he looks a little bit tired as well. And the only change else I'm going to make is Onyenka's going to come on for Sanchez just to get that defensive stability up in this team. Barrow gets the ball from a throw, and it's going to be another one for us as we just dwindle that clock down a little bit. I don't mind that at all. As Barrow goes back to Costa. Going to find a pass through. Great pass. Finding St. Maximin. Uses his feet well. He's going to strike the ball. Bends it around. But it's an easy catch for the goalkeeper. A diving one as well. A little bit for the cameras. But it's a good hold on for him there. Fernandez gets that ball. He's going to play it out wide. Finds a great pass as well there. Going to be Livramento. Plays it back to Fernandez. Going to open his body up. Finds a good pass to Barrow in the centre there. Edo's there. Gets the ball through. Tries to find St. Maximin. I should have held on to it. It's the 89th minute. What have I just done there? As Nico gets this ball forward now. Onyenka's trying to close down. Put a bit of pressure on. As Barrow's there to cut back as the advanced midfielder. Love to see the commitment to come back as we move this ball forward now. Onyenka on it, finding a good pass through. Coming up one more through. He back heels, and it's not good enough. It's a little bit too heavy, but we put pressure on it. Onyenka just leans back and sends the ball right over the ball. That's why he's a defender and not an attacking player there. But the referee does blow the whistle, and it's a 2-1 win. First game of the season, and we get 2-1 win against Southampton. That's a huge result for us and just shows the improvements we've made with this team. We play the Midlands derby now. Rock bottom of the Premiership or West Brom. So we are going to try and put a good performance in here. Try and get a win. Newly promoted side as well. So let's see how we get on against them in the quick sim. It's going to be a 3-0. I thought we would beat them pretty easily. We have absolutely dominated. 61% possession, 6 shots, 5 chances. Anu getting on the score sheet. St. Maximin getting a brace as well. And it's a 3-0 against West Brom. Huge result for us. Back-to-back wins in the Premiership. Great start for us as well. And there it is, guys. We are going to end the episode there. Just so you know, I have £150 million in the budget. If you have any players, please get in these comments and recommend them to me right now, because I will still got the transfer window to go through, so I can still buy players as well for you guys to check out. So get in there, get in the comments, let me know what players you want to see and who we can potentially sign. All bets are off the table. We're going for anyone right now. It's just turned into a fun save, fun career mode to end on the last season of this Stoke City career mode. So, right, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. It helps me out massively. It helps with the algorithms and all that lot. You guys are absolute legends. If you want to see more content from me, just right above me right now will be the Real Sociedad save, and that is going absolutely swimmingly well at the minute, so you definitely want to check that out. And, guys, thank you very much for clicking on this video, spending your time with me. I'll catch you all next time. Much love, and bye-bye.